Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to RockReport, where we dive into the latest wrestling news and rumors that are making waves in the world of professional sports entertainment. Today, we're talking about a major update on WWE's WrestleMania 42, and it's got fans buzzing. So, you might have heard by now, WWE was set to take over New Orleans for WrestleMania 42 back in February, with none other than Dwayne, The Rock, Johnson confirming the news on an episode of SmackDown. But, as we all know, that's not exactly what happened. New Orleans is out of the running, and now there are rumors swirling about where WWE might actually take this year's event. Now I've got my sources within WWE, and let me tell you, they're being pretty tight-lipped about it. But Fightful Select has managed to get their hands on some juicy information that suggests Las Vegas, Nevada is still in the mix for WrestleMania 42. The RockReport's got to say, this makes perfect sense. After all, we've seen WWE return to Sin City not once, but twice before. But here's the thing. If WWE really wants to bring more events like this to Las Vegas in the future, it might be a negotiating tactic. They're using it as a bargaining chip to get other cities to throw their hat into the ring with a bigger offer. The RockReport thinks that's exactly what's happening here. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about London? Will we ever see WrestleMania in England? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to happen anytime soon. WWE is being pretty selective when it comes to bringing the show to new cities, and they're not willing to part with the cash without getting a sweet deal. On the other hand, we've seen AEW bring in some big bucks for their events at Wembley Stadium and the O2 Arena. That's something WWE might be looking at as an example of how to do it right. But again, they're not going to just hand over WrestleMania without getting top dollar. And then there's Saudi Arabia. Now, that's a location that's got some potential. We've seen WWE bring in big events before, and it's definitely possible we could see another one of those down the line. However, according to my sources within WWE, if they do decide to take WrestleMania to the kingdom, it's going to be more like Super WrestleMania rather than an actual event. So there you have it, folks. It's not all sunshine and rainbows when it comes to WrestleMania 42. But one thing is for sure, the RockReport will keep you in the loop every step of the way as this story continues to unfold. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the flip side.